what's up? Shut up. Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Fallen Sanctum here. And today I'm joined with Emmanuel.
Hey, guys.
And Johans.
Hey, guys. What's up?
And yeah, we're in a new setting today. We're recording from Johan's house. I set him up with my YouTube and stuff, so that way if he ever felt like he needed to record some shit or we needed to do stuff at his place, that we could. So we're going to be doing one of many Gardevoir deck profiles.
Yeah, this is.
We feel our opinions are very contradictory on the subject, and this is the build that Darium.
They're a competitive Darium made.
Yeah, it's a competitive Gardevoir build that Darium, the guy that buys bulk for boxes, uses. So, anyways.
So yeah. I'm basically going to probably give more of an elaboration on the deck, and this is, as you can see, it's Gardevoir GX.
Yeah, it's a Gardevoir deck. So let's head into it. First of all, we want to run. Yeah. You're running 4 Gardevoir.
Well, let's put an explanation. A lot of the other individuals prefer to take out, play 3 Gardevoir and then play a Glade line. We're playing.
Can we just explain your deck profile and we'll do the other deck profiles when we do the other deck profiles?
Okay, we're playing 4 Gardevoir so that we can get the Secret Spring ability as fast as possible and hit for really heavy damage.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Secret Spring allows you to attach a fairy energy from your hand to one Pokemon of your choice.
Once a turn.
Yeah, once a turn. But you have 4 Gardevoirs, you can do it up to 4 times. But
most of the time, you're normally going to get 2 to 3 in the game.
Alright. We play 3 Curlia because we're playing the Rare Candy engine. We play 3 Rare Candies. And Curlia is a stage 2, so the stage 2s get the shit treatment where they get played less often. It's like how Greninja and Greninja Break work. You play more Greninja than Greninja Break. And we're playing 4 Ralts, obviously, First Evolution and Rare Candy target for Gardevoir. Can't play the deck without these 11.
Well, there's an explanation why you play 3 instead of 2 for the Curly.
Okay, what's the explanation?
Diancie.
Alright. So we have Diancie. What Diancie does, the fun thing she does is she allows you, what is it that,
Wally.
No, not Wally. There's a Phantom that does the exact same thing.
Yeah, but it's for himself. But
there's a Phantom that does what Diancie does, but Diancie allows you to find a Pokemon that can evolve and put the card that evolves over that Pokemon. So say you have Ralts, Diancie can make it so that Ralts finds Curlia and evolves.
Yeah, and basically on your next turn, you basically can Ultra Ball and then
you can do the same thing. You can do the same thing from Curlia to Gardevoir using Diancie. And it's not just basic Pokemon.
But another interesting thing about that combo is that even if you just play the routes right away, you can evolve on the same turn while using Sparkling.
Yeah, because there is no condition, unlike in the items where it specifies that you can't use it. We don't have Shaman anymore, and we find, personally, everyone I know finds that Octillery is a lot better than Oranguru. Why? Because 5 is a bigger number than 3, and it's easier to get him out. Sure, Oranguru has more HP, is tankier, and doesn't die as often.
And has a good attack.
Yeah. But the thing is, with Octillery, we want Octillery just because we want to draw more. The goal of Gardevoir is to empty your hand as fast as you can, to get more cards, to keep emptying it, and pouring it into the field to make your Gardevoirs stupidly strong.
Yeah.
So Octillery is currently the best draw engine we have.
Well, you only run a 1-1 line.
Yeah, in this build, we run a 1-1 line. Some decks run a 2-2 line when they run the Glade engine, but that's for other deck profiles. Running 3 Lele's pretty mandatory at this point since there are like 15 to 20 supporters in every deck now. 4 Lele's could also be run, but in this variant we're running 3. She searches a supporter and can hit hard since we are running DCEs, so we don't have to waste time on that. Tapu Cure we don't get to use, but
it's basically a backup attacker.
Yeah, it's a backup attacker. We're running 4 Ultra Balls, obviously. The best card to A, empty your hand, and to search any kind of Pokemon without limitations or restrictions, which is why we run it. You have to run Ultra Ball in any deck you play, because there's no more Dive Ball, there's no more Level Ball. Everything's gone. Rare Candy, we are, like we showed earlier on, we are playing Rare Candy because we're not playing a 4-4-4, and even if we are, sometimes we want our Ralts to instantly become a Gardevoir. So yeah, the Rare Candy allows you on a turn that you didn't play the Pokemon to evolve the Pokemon up an extra stage. So from basic to stage 2. Yeah. Professor's Letter, Professor's Letter, like the Rabombe line, allows us to search energies.
Up to 2 basic.
Yeah, up to 2 basic energies to throw onto our Pokemon.
Yeah. The reason why you're playing Professor's Letter is going to be explained with the energy that we'll show later.
Yeah. So 3 float stones. For this current build, we're running float stones. Other builds have run Fairy Garden, and other builds have run just instead of Fairy Garden, just run plenty of Guzmas.
The biggest reason why Floatstone is strongly used is more for the first turn, because if you're gonna start off, sometimes you're gonna be starting off with like a Lele or maybe a Routes and this, and you want to be able to get that as soon as you can in front. So without attaching an energy, you will use the Floatstone, attach your energy, and then you immediately start playing Wish. So that's why we're playing a heavy amount of Floatstones in the deck now.
2 Field Blowers, because 2 Field Blowers, obviously, great card, gets rid of tools in stadiums. Now that there's no more Hex Maniac, Field Blower is going to see even more presence, as it's one of the only ways to currently stop Trash Garb. Yeah.
Yep.
It's just a great tool and field remover. 3 Guzmas instead of 4.
Really
It's a Lysander with a switch of your choice. It is mandatory on the Switch, and you cannot play Guzma if the conditions aren't met. But it is overall a better upgrade than just Lysander, because you get to get yourself out of sticky situations.
You can't play Guzma if you only have 1 active Pokemon and no benched Pokemon?
Yeah.
No, the opponent has to have.
Your opponent,
bench.
yeah, there has to be a Lysander target.
Yeah.
Okay, but you can.
You also have to have a bench as
You
well.
also have a
Yeah,
bench?
there is. It states what it wants.
Okay.
Bridget, set up Pokemon, set up supporter, search up the 3 basics. So essentially, Diancie, Ralts,
Diancie, Ralts, and Rimray.
Yeah, there we go.
Those are your main targets.
Yeah. 2 Skylas, with the lack of VS Seeker, you need more of the 1-ofs in a deck. Maybe Bridget can be bumped up to 2 if we make space for it in another variation. But Skyla helps you search for that famous rare candy that you're gonna want and need in order to make this deck super fast.
Rare candy, Floatstone,
Yeah,
depends on the situation.
it searches a trainer card other than a supporter. No, it searches any trainer card.
Any trainer.
Okay. But you just want it because you can have it. Lily, since currently, according to some people, there is no other good draw supporter other than N and Sycamore, we have to run Lily. That's being contested, but we're also running about 4 Sycamore for ends. 4 ends is a staple.
Yeah.
4 Sycamore is, I think, exclusive to this deck, as other decks don't want to get rid of this shit.
Well, the other thing is the reason why we're playing a really heavy draw supporter line.
You could also just play Hollow, you know, if you use Twilight GX.
Yeah, I know. It depends on the
We have forwards. Anyways,
the reason why we're playing 10 supporters compared to a lower count is we don't expect to get artillery open. There's going to be times where it's prized, so that's why we're playing a heavy supporter.
Okay. Finally, the energy with Secret Spring and Professor's Letter, it allows us to really go through the fairy energy. We have the DCEs for Pokemon like Tapu Lele.
I have it.
Yeah.
It's for this.
Yeah.
And this.
Because
if you have realistically, you're gonna see 3 Gardevoir. You're going to be able to attach a double colorless and then 3 fairy energy. That's
up to 3. Yeah.
And it's gonna be 150 alone on just Gardevoir, and on top of Lily, it's gonna be hitting for 100. Please.
Yeah, because Gardevoir hits for 30 times the energy on both active Pokemon.
Yeah. A lot of the times, the matchup is always going to be a 2-shot, depending on certain circumstances, but you're going to be putting a lot of energy. When I was playtesting with Gardevoir GX, I tend to try to do double colorless and 2 fairy energy.
Yep, so that's going to be the deck profile for the time, guys. We will be working on the different variations of it when we get a chance to play test it and practice with it.
Yeah.
So until then, guys, if you like the video, like always, like, share, and subscribe to see more. We'll see you guys next time when we have another video. So you guys have a good one.
Ciao.
Bye now.